Just so you know, I hit play this time. So you know that I'm talking. Yes, I hit record. No, play is the same thing. I hit it this time. Son of a bitch. Son of a gun. Today's one of them days. It is one of them days.
Oh my God.
And I'm about to kill her over here because.
No, I'm about to kill both of us.
Because I'm like,
oh, I forgot to hit record.
I done forgot it to hit record. So, how are you guys doing? This is gonna be the most obnoxious video on the planet. Shit. I'm having some issues. My brain meats ain't working right, y'all. Shit. It's so bad.
Oh my God.
She's gonna kill us both.
Okay, let's start at the beginning.
At the beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
So, it is coffee cup over here. Don't look. You do this. I'll do this. So her coffee cup over here is a straw in it, and she's drinking it, and she gets some on the top of it, and I'm like, so she puts it down in the cup holder, and my mind says, let me wipe that off first. What came out of this was, let me whir on that. What the fuck does that mean? Let me whir on that. And I'm like, both of us are just like, what?
But I knew what she meant.
She knew what I said, but I didn't want to acknowledge what I said.
God.
So
I said, let me whir on that.
Let me whir on that for a minute.
Oh, I knew what she meant, but let me whir on that.
Well, I got to whir on it first.
I
can't, guys. Like, there's something wrong with my brain meat. I don't know if I'm not getting enough fat or I'm not getting enough brain food. So I go to look up the word brain food on my phone. I'm going to Google. I'm like, okay, brain food.
She was gonna say brain meats.
I was gonna look up brain meats right then and there, but I was like, brain food. Like, did I just do that? I can't even say the word food. Brain food. And so her and I are like cracking up. But as you've noticed in my videos lately, for some reason my brain's not quite there. A little bit more than usual. Not quite there. And we had this talk a few seconds ago, but I forgot to hit play. I forgot to hit fucking record. So we're over here telling you all this stuff and we're derp. And I'm like, oh, hell, I didn't hear record. And then both of us, she's like, I'm gonna have a heart attack. She's laughing so hard. I'm like, God help me. Sweet baby Jesus in your tiny gold diapers. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I'm gonna be all up in my doctor's office, be like, I don't know what's wrong with my brain meats, but you fix it.
Tell them about your haircut.
So she's cutting all the dead ends off my hair because I told you guys I've got a lot of it. And it's something my throat means.
God.
So I have a lot of hair, whatever. And then my mind again says thinning scissors. What comes out of my mouth is shitting scissors. I'm like, yeah, they used to take shitting scissors to my hair. And like, it's almost instant. What the fuck did I just say? Whoa! You're gonna kill us.
I didn't see that car.
You heard it here first. If this is lost footage, this woman over here killed me.
Lost footage.
Lost footage. Somebody, you better upload this and then clear my browser history immediately on my phone, on my iPad, and my laptop. Just clear it all. Erase. Set everything to factory settings. Okay, just do that for me. At least do that for me. You guys owe me that much. God help me. She's gonna kill a hoe. So today's gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna stop off and be like, I might need to follow up a little quicker than you had planned, Dr. Rollins, because derp. Because my meats are not responding, are not firing as fast as they used to, and so I think I'm not getting enough nutrients, and you know your brain needs nutrients.
Yeah, and she can't talk about it.
I can't verbalize that I need stuff.
She needs brain food.
I do. Brain food.
Brain meat food.
Well, I mean, it says salmon, and it says nuts and berries and all. Salmon. Yeah, fatty.
Salmon?
That's what I just said, salmon.
You said salmon.
I didn't say Satan. I said salmon.
You said salmon.
No, I didn't say semen either.
No, I said salmon.
I didn't say salmon. I said
you said
salmon. Salmon.
You said salmon.
Salmon. I said salmon. Okay, I said salmon. I know what I said. Okay. I said salmon, damn it. Please tell me I said salmon. Please tell me I said salmon. Salmon. I don't know if I'm
fish.
I need some fish.
Yeah.
I'm white as hell. I'm trying to. Is this something wrong with me? Oh, hey, there we go. Shit. I was like bright. Hi guys.
There, this time I'm gonna really look before I get in the other lane. There we go.
So it's one of the mornings. I really do think though that I need to find some kind of powder or something that gives me the superfoods. You know, the superfoods.
The super brain meat
foods, because I can't be losing this. I can deal with just about damn near anything, but losing my intelligence is one thing that I'm not gonna put up with. I've got to fix it. Like, that's all I've got going for me is that I can talk shit. Like, I was like, did I just have a mini stroke? Like, is part of my face drooping? What's going on? What's happening?
I'm a whirl on that.
One whirl on that real quick, like. And then I was like, am I digressing? Am I digressing to my roots? Like, am I just going back in time to like my mountain folk and like, you know, hey y'all doing, like, get on up out of here.
We'll see after therapy today.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my therapist now.
If you can.
I don't know. He's probably gonna be like, what happened to you? They're like, you alright? And I'm like, no. Fuck no. Do I look alright? No.
And just say, can you understand me?
I'm like, is the words coming out of my mouth correct? That's all I need. I just need validation. Are the words that are coming out of my mouth, are they
coherent?
Coherent, like. Do you understand them? Because I don't.
Should come in as an interpreter.
You should be like, oh, she means this.
Yeah.
What she's trying to say is this. What the hell's wrong with me? Yeah, so I'll videotape more. So this video today should be something. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my ID done and some other happy horse shit. But I love your faces. I'll talk to you later. Send some mail. Hey guys, so I'm back home. Today's been hell. Today has been hell. Today's been straight up ass. After you and I got off the phone, like, this morning, today turned into straight up ass. A-S-S, S-S-S-S, triple S. Ass. Sweet Jesus.
And his tiny gold diaper.
In, not and. In his tiny gold diapers.
In his tiny.
Yeah, and it's not the regular Jesus, because that would be weird. It's
No, I know.
sweet baby Jesus.
In his tiny.
In his tiny gold diapers. Yes. Because if you said sweet Jesus in your tiny gold diapers, that would be awkward
Yeah.
and a weird conversation that I'm not ready to have on this channel. I'm going to get some comments on that one. I'm going to get some comments on that one. I'm subscribed. You're talking about Jesus in the diaper. Yeah, I did. Alright, so today has been doo-doo-cock-a-pee-pee. Doo-doo-cock-a-poo-poo. I'll tell you that much. So, it started off by me going to go get my ID. Do you see this face? This is not a fucking amused face. So, I go in there and I'm trying to sign up on this thing and it's like, what's your rank? And I'm like, I don't know if I can rank. And it's like, what group do you belong to? I was like, the hell if I know. And then like it's asking all these questions and then there's like 50 like military people behind me who are all like, what are you doing? Why are you in the way? I need to sign up. And I don't realize that this is the line for finance and I need to be in the other line. So I'm actually like in this dude's, like these people's way, like being herp derp. And I'm like, I don't know. And then I'm like retiree. I don't know what to put. So I'm just like, I'm like, just put stuff on there thinking, because it won't let me hit, you know, send or whatever, to put my name on the board. And I was like, oh, fudge sickles. So I finally was, you know, I got up and I just went and stood up in front because there was a line on the other side. And I was like, oh, I need my ID fixed. And the guy's like, do you have, and just like this, do you have the power of attorney? And I was like, no. Is your sponsor here? Wait, turn that around. First he said, is your sponsor here? And I go, no, he's in Korea. And he goes, do you have your power of attorney? And I was like, no. No. Well, then you need to fill out an Article 729 or some kind of horse malarkey. It's just like you need to have him fill out this, and then you need to have him hop on one leg, and then do the hokey pokey and turn himself around, and then I'll get an ID card. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, he was just like, okay, so you need to have him go here, and he needs to sign all this stuff, and then he needs to send this stuff over to this stuff, and then when we get this stuff, we'll call you and tell you that we got this stuff, so you can come all the way back over here in order to get what you need, because we can't do it today, because I didn't have his power of attorney. Guess who asked him for his power of attorney before he left? This guy. But he was like, oh no, you don't need that. It'll be fine. You don't. So that was a bust. And then I'm probably like one of the worst people on the planet. I'm just going to throw that out. If you guys watch my channel long enough, you already know this. You should not be surprised. So I'm just going to be honest. So I have to go in to get my medication. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with old people. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. I live with one.
Yeah.
My mother happens to be one. Eventually, I will be there. But there's certain...
More sooner than later.
Yeah, unfortunately, more sooner than later. So, there's nothing wrong... You get out of stuff. So, there's nothing wrong with old people. But for some reason, the lady that was behind me in line, that you have to stand in for like 25 minutes to get your medication, every single child that came through the... Oh, hi, honey. How old are you? Just so cute. Oh, my goodness. And, of course, you know, it's a hospital, so the baby's crying or, like, fussing. Oh, what did Daddy do? Oh, are you okay? What's wrong? and like just stopping people in the middle of the damn hallway to ask them about the kid. And I'm like, please, Lord Jesus, help me. Help me. Help me, Lord Jesus. Help. Send some help. I was like, oh my God, she just wouldn't shut up. She just wouldn't shut up. And then, of course, you know, poor people behind her just happen to have 2 kids. And these kids are like, and I mean, just, oh. And so I'm like, gonna get the plague. And she's like, oh, you're just so sweet. And the kid's over there like hacking its lungs out. And I'm just like, oh God. Oh God, this is how it all ends. This is it. This is how Nirvana, tonight at 11, Nirvana has died. Because I'm going to have an aneurysm.
Because California's full of the plague.
The plague.
Yeah, people are dying out here.
Literally, people are dying out here. Sweet baby Jesus in your tiny gold dap. I'm telling you, but it was just one of those voices and just one of those people that I was like, please, please, please get me out of here. Like, I almost walked out without the medicine. Like, I had had enough already. And it was just like 11:30 in the morning. Excuse me. So some of you be like, well, that's not bad. I'm like, you were not in the line with me. You don't know. You don't know. Okay? So just trust me when I tell you, just don't know. Then we go and get oh yeah.
Yeah, where did we go after that?
So then we went and got something to eat. Okay, well, I got something to eat because I hadn't had nothing to eat. Now, I walked into this place. Okay, and there's 89,000 million .265 to the square root of pi people in this fucker who want food. I ordered one single solitary thing, and Yuki's playing with her little toy out there. I ordered one thing, so you know they're calling everybody else's number but mine, and I'm like kind of standing there. But there's this lonely bag off in the corner, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, oh, surely to God that's not my bag. But they're calling like 185, 186, and I'm like, mine's 181. Why? I ordered one thing. I don't know. I only ordered one damn thing, and I've been sitting here for like 15 minutes. So finally, I get back in line, and I'm like, okay, have they called 180, 181 yet? And she's like, oh, let me look. So, of course, that's my bag. But everybody who's been up to that counter has either looked in the bag or, like, breathed on top of the bag or, like, was going to put their filthy paws in it. And so I was like, I'm not eating that. So, because it'd been sitting there for a while, and God knows what those people had. So, she was like, oh, well, let me replace that real quick. And then, so I go and leave. Well, lo and behold, I get out into the car, and there's no salt on them. And I'm like, it's just one of them days. And so, my mother-in-law goes in there and gives me some salt. I ate some, and then we go to my therapist's office, which is right down. So, I'm going to the restroom, and I kind of bite down a little bit, like I bite down on my jaw. Because sometimes when I get angry, I'll grind my teeth. And, oh yeah. You see that? Yeah. Yeah, I broke my tooth in half. So I come out of the bathroom with my tooth in my hand. And I'm like, the fuck? Really? Really? Today? This is gonna, I'm just like, did this just happen to me? So I had to buy, in case any of you have tooth issues where like mine were, I can't even get in to see a dentist until the 22nd. You can buy stuff like this. It's called Dentek, D-E-N-T-E-K. When I didn't have insurance and I had all these other, cavities and shit falling apart and whatever. It's like a spackle. Like if you had a big hole in the wall over here, it's like a spackle. And, it actually sets in there. So I know people probably don't want to see what's in my mouth, but I think it would help somebody else who's got these issues who, it hurts. So,
Don't get it wet.
Yeah, just don't get it wet right at first, like let it set. But I'm sorry, but I'm just going to show you because you can always click off. Lord. So yeah, I just put that in there, and then I'll do that like every time because it will fall out, and then I'll just put it back in there, and that'll keep the root from being exposed and any other damage. You just can't eat on it, and then you just have to eat on the other side of your mouth. But I'll get that fixed as soon as I can. I have an appointment for the 22nd, blah, blah, blah. Then, if that's not enough for me, I go to go get my nails done. Okay? I kindly asked the lady way beforehand. I showed her what I wanted. I wanted bright green on the bottom, black on the top, and one red accent nail. Do we see any bright green? Do you see? Does anybody see bright green on here at all? Any? Is there bright green on here anywhere? Does anybody see that? Am I just missing it myself? No? No bright green? None? No? Yeah, for some reason I'm not seeing it either. So, she's already lacquered my fingers, okay, with the black twice. And here I'm thinking, okay, so the green she puts on at the very last moment. I'm like, no big deal. So she's already lacquered all my fingers, and we've already baked them in there a few times. And then she goes to put the green on there, and it just looks like dirty ass. Like, it looks like a snotted all over my fingers. And it's not even the right color. She didn't even have the right glitter. Like, the stuff, you know how, like, they have those little nails that show you the colors that they have? Well, the ones that I picked out, she didn't even have. So she just went over and grabbed whatever she was like, well, that's kind of like it. Like, I don't bring that. You use that anyway. I was like, are you? She's like, it's kind of like it, whatever. And I'm like, but ass. It will do.
Why you gotta be hating all the time?
I'm always hating. It'll do. It'll do. It'll do. What I'll probably end up doing is there's that nail place right up the street. I'll have them remove the black off of this and probably either put this or like green or something because that's what I should have done. But whatever. That's the end of my complaining for today. Sorry guys, like I was really excited to have this day become like super awesome and like super positive. I was 290.3 pounds this morning. I'll insert said picture probably in the description, the little thing. What is it? The tagline. I can't think of anything. Whatever the little thing is that I'm like in where you guys see the video, the thumbnail. Golly. So I love you, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I'm sure that I should not complain as much as I did today, but I did a lot of it for funny. And I don't know what you got going on for the weekend, but I hope it's fun. So I will talk at you again. Hopefully in a lot better mood tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.